What up though, it's your girl Amanda. It's a few days later and we are finally getting in the car and get rid of some stuff in the back for Goodwill. I feel like I'm always saying this in every vlog that we're trying to like get rid of some stuff and declutter, and today's one of those days where we actually got up and did some decluttering and got rid of some stuff. So we got as much as we can get in the back. We didn't do completely like filling it up because I feel like that's overwhelming. So just one step at a time, you know, every little step counts. So whatever you're trying to declutter in your life and do all that type of stuff, do that stuff. My mom is in the back getting it together. But days like this, it's winter still, but it gives me like spring. It kind of gives me like a spring type of day, like spring cleaning vibe. So it's never too early to start. And I feel like when spring gets here, we always say the spring cleaning thing will happen, and it's like we starting to stop. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that we actually are making progress. And yeah, if you got something you need to get rid of it, because there's no better time than now. She's struggling. So yeah, that's all I really had to say is we getting rid of some stuff. I always feel like I'm saying I never really show you guys me doing the process. So what up though, it's your girl Amanda and I'm back on the camera. So yeah, we just got to Adrian, Michigan, and we just like checked in and everything. So we're about to probably go get something to eat and then go to a few stores here. So I just want to take you guys along the journey. I haven't vlogged in quite a minute, but yeah, I'm ready to kind of get back and be more in creative side and get back into editing, video editing and everything like that. So yeah, I'm not sure. Today is really much a pretty much chill day. We just got here, but I want to vlog, take you guys along the journey, and I'm trying to learn how to do better with like taking you guys along like store runs and things like that. So not sure. I think we might end up going to Ross and maybe Marshall's. Those are the two stores we're looking at. We got here a bit earlier than normal, so it's kind of like lunchtime. It's like midday, so we might end up getting some lunch. Yeah, we kind of just like straightened up, put our stuff away, and then we're about to head out just so we won't have to do all that when we come back. But let's see what Mama's doing. Mama's getting her clothes together. Hello. Pretty much I have on my color palette right now is like brown creamish, I would say. So I got this little scrunchie on right now. So fun fact, we are supposed to be washing our hair. So my hair has been like this for quite some time, for like, you know, the silk press era. It's still like that, and it just stayed. We don't keep putting heat on our hair or anything. So what I've been doing really is just like keep the roller method. So keep rolling it with rollers at night in a bonnet, and then take it out and it look like this still. So now I will say like headbands definitely help you out. And once you see how it's like it's curly right here, like once my hair starts to go back, I don't put heat on it again to make it straight. I just continue to like do my curly girl routine. So like I did put like some curling cream on here, and you can see I don't really like be caring to really straighten it out, but I do have on a scrunchie. This is for my outside wear, so this is not really part of the outfit, but I do have a headband on that's like Black History. The shirt, it says Black Girl Magic, and then I have some brown leggings on, and this is really a thermal outfit. It's like a brown set under it, so I'll show you more so in the mirror. But yeah, we both do have our Black History stuff on right now. Shower shoes? Yeah, once and whenever you go to like a public place where you have to have your shower shoes. And I would say these are like better shower shoes than I ever had. So I did have some in college, they didn't last that long.
House shoes. You're not even bring house shoes?
I didn't bring those at all. So I don't know. That's why I was like, I didn't bring house shoes. I have socks, but yeah. Do you want to show your outfit, or are you waiting? Okay, we're gonna show her outfit. So give me 1 second, then I'll show my outfit fully. All right, so we have Mother here, and she has on her black, I call these crew necks. She calls these something else. Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I call them crew necks, but she has that on, and it says brown skin girl.
The
She has a silhouette of like a girl, has like a pineapple, very cute. Get a little close so you can see me, but yeah. And then she just has like some black leggings on to match it, some shoes, very cutesy. All right, so then we're gonna switch out. Let me show you mine. Okay guys, so I have on my Black Girl Magic shirt. But this is actually one of those thermal sets that comes together. So it was very warm. And I like it because you can wear it like stuff like this or by itself. It's really just thermal. So it's very warm, even though it looks like it's very thin for winter. Then I have on my boots. And they're like brown and black. Not a lot of times in February, I'm always doing something else with working it related and everything, and it doesn't require me to like wear it. And I might have on a uniform and stuff, so I don't know. This is very, you know, monumental, even to be able to like wear the things that, you know, for your culture, for your pride, and all that stuff like that. So yeah, we haven't been able to wear our stuff together in a minute.
It's not to be old. It went so quickly. But Black History 365, so.
Yes. So yeah, we're super excited. I'm super hungry. I don't know what she's planning to get. So we got, both of us got our vision books here. So I am gonna have my first like digital check-in after my vision report party. So we did end up bringing both of our books. So this is my mom's. So this is hers. It's a little bit of hers. Her January. She did her February too. So like in February, and then this is mine's. So yeah, I'm just super excited that I will be meeting virtually with all the people that came again and just seeing how that goes. So that is going to be tomorrow, so you guys will see me prep more for that. But let's go get something to eat. Y'all, so we end up getting Checkers. We're in the Checkers drive-through line. Or rallies. Yeah, the way it is, like, I'm on the passenger side, and it's like the windows over there. Mom was saying that's how it always was. Like, she's the driver, so I'm the one getting the food and doing the transactions. It's super weird, but I think they act like that was the norm.
It was for rallies, because then rallies also have, I don't know if there's like that you can walk up.
Oh, I did see the walk-up thing over there, I think somewhere.
It used to be right here in the
Or it
front.
might be in the front there.
Yeah, you can walk up. This is what used to be by the house where the White Castles is.
So they're not the same place?
I guess they split off, but we had rallies, and then it started being Checkers. So then it's rally Checkers. I guess it's the same company, but this is how rallies look. You can walk up off the street. That was the big deal. You can eat on the side, outside at it, but I always have where because sometimes your own people have your own money.
Yeah.
And then the passenger pays, but the
Because I've seen where Checkers didn't have that walk up, but people had to wait. They waited behind the car because they still went to order their food. So I don't know.
The rallies was nearly made like to walk up to the thing. The line used to be so long.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Got your food, y'all. Security bag. We always try to make you look. I forgot to come with an apple pie.
Oh, I did too. With all my food stuff.
I see both, everything in here. I didn't work. So we end up getting I don't know if you know that rallies or Checkers, whichever one. This is a rally.
This is a rally.
But they have the $5 meal deal for them.
MVP meals.
And $5 MVP meal. You can get between 3 sandwiches. So far we had the mushroom burger. I did not get that one this time because last time I had it in Detroit, I feel like they burnt the mushrooms a little bit. But it's a good burger if it's done right.
Oh, mushrooms too though.
Could have been. But that one comes with like Swiss cheese. The one I got now is a double cheeseburger. And that one's cool. I just feel like it's a lot of meat, to be honest, but it's a good like cheeseburger. If you're looking for like a good budget burger, they fries are always good because they like got seasoned on the you know, fries, and then they give you apple pie, so like a chicken nugget or something, and you do get a drink. So it's a pretty good little meal. Now they got rid of it seemed like they had got rid of their little budget meals for a minute because they didn't have any deals, and this is the one they brought back because some of the sandwiches are not new in the meal. Okay, so we got to eat some food. We got our fries. She ready to eat her fries. She's like she can't. Alright, y'all. So we'll see you guys when we're in either Marshall's or Ross. Marshall's is first and then Ross. So it's cold. We just got back in the car from
shorts, honey.
we just got back in here from being in Marshall's. We got a few things, nothing too major. Yeah, we got a garbage can that we've been looking for.
We have somebody has started a pattern of putting recycled stuff next to garbage and causing.
Yeah, so we got a garbage can. You know the ones that got like the recycle side and then the garbage side. We end up getting that. Mainly because our household has started this habit of like putting the recycle on the floor instead of taking it all the way back down to the bin. So that way we have both of them in one area. I'm curious to see how it's gonna work with the trash can. So I just feel like it condense your trash.
I think it's taller, so it's not, ours is wide. You understand?
Yeah.
So because it's taller, I think it might hold the same. It
Same
could be
amount.
smaller, but for me,
It's worth it.
it's worth it because I'm sick of the garbage, the recycle being on the floor. Now I got to create the habit of people actually doing it and not putting trash. It's not trash, it's recycle. Recycle is blue.
Yes, and then the trash is green. And it has like the little filters and everything. So we probably won't show you that till we actually at home because we got it in the car for now. So we're probably gonna leave it in the car. But yeah, just checking in. I ended up getting some glasses. So yeah. I guess I can show you guys the glasses I got. Sunglasses more. So when it comes to accessories, we'll buy stuff here and there. But I just thought they were really unique. Mainly because of the color. I always wanted a really good pair of clear glasses. And this is what they look like. I forgot. These called radiator.
Aviator.
Oh, aviator. These are called aviator. I'm like radiator. These are called aviator frames. So I like that it doesn't have that little thing in the middle that can irritate your nose. Let me put my seatbelt on so we can get going.
Don't show me.
She said she feel like they make her face look small. I have like a bigger like round face, so I feel like big glasses don't look bad on me. But I think that's like, yeah, I like how the lenses are clear and you can still see my eyes.
The bands are silver, not like that, and the metal part is gold.
And this is the part we were talking about where that's silver. Normally it's gold and it kind of can make it. I'm more of a silver type of girly, like when it comes to like accent little pieces on like clothing and like purses and just like accessories. So that's more on my aesthetic. I think it's a time and place for the gold, but I feel like the gold can look very.
In my heyday,
Gold is it. But yeah, I like how you can see my eyes. I like how.
it's good on you.
Yeah. You
They're
can have.
sunglasses.
Yeah, they're sunglasses, and I still, you don't have to worry about. Sometimes you wear sunglasses, it's like, why she got them on? It's almost like make you look like a mean mug look sometimes, when really just trying to protect your eyes and match the fit.
That's really cute on you.
Yeah. It kind of don't even feel like they sunglasses because they don't see that much tint in them.
But then when you look, I can see them.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of those things I tried to buy that thing that visor and it broke.
Yeah. So we end up ordering food.
Don't go down. Go to the light. I'll try to wing this.
Yeah. We end up ordering our food, so we end up getting that Japanese hibachi spot that you guys have probably seen on my Instagram by now. If you haven't seen it on Instagram by now, follow me on Instagram. But yeah, that's down below and we'll link. But like we said, that place was very good. So pretty much when we need something that's like gonna last us a few days and give us like good flavorful like comfort type food, we get the hibachi grill here. And ever since like we tried the chicken for the first couple of times, I honestly don't like their chicken as much because I don't like the cut of the chicken. I feel like chicken breasts are like certain cut of the chicken can be dry. So I prefer to get the shrimp. So we end up getting shrimp hibachi, and that comes with, like you'll see, it comes with the rice, the soup, and veggies on the side, and then like you can choose between like noodles or rice or whatever. So yeah, so where are we going now? Oh, I forgot. We're going to Ross because our food is. It's funny how I forgot. We're going to Ross because the food takes about 40 plus minutes, he said. So instead of just waiting there for them to cook the food, I'd rather just go and pick it up when it's done. So we're going to Ross. We're stuck in like traffic, y'all, like the little light. Ross, and then I think that was it. She was saying Dollar Tree, but I don't think we're going to Dollar Tree. Yeah. Good, they got a Goodwill here, y'all. I've been seeing like a lot of those like footages of people like a lot of content when people are going to Goodwill and finding good quality items. I feel like every time I go, my mom go, we don't see any good quality items. So that's not really on my like thing. But now that I've been watching more of those videos, I'm like, dang, maybe I should get back into like going to the thrifting. But my she said her thrifting days are over. Only thing that makes you want to thrift is actually seeing the items that people get.
The people get. We didn't ever see them when we go.
All right, y'all. So we at the light. We'll see you guys when we get to Ross. Y'all, so we just left Ross. It wasn't much in there for real compared to like normally. Like they kind of have good shoe area and stuff, home stuff. But I just picked up a scarf. I'll show you guys in a moment.
It's like seasonal change.
Season change is happening, so it's very much giving like this stuff is getting coming on sale. I think it was only like a $2-3. It was like $2 scarf, and it's pretty because it's kind of like if you pay attention. I like scarves like this where it has multiple color palette pattern in there. So yeah. Once we stop, I'll be able to reach back there. But we're heading to Dollar Tree now. We said we were going to go to Dollar Tree, but we heading there. And then our food should be ready to be picked up because my timer went off for 40 minutes. So it was something. Oh, we was getting mouthwash from here.
I'm getting from what's name, but
yeah, we was gonna get it from Ross, but like literally, it was like $3.99 for little bottles and stuff. So we pulling up. So I'll see you guys when I see you. All right, I forgot I was supposed to share the scarf, but this is what the scarf looks like. You see how it's a very pretty. I don't know if this is a pastel-y pink, but I would say like that. Different pastel pink, and it got like a pretty moss green, almost like a moss green, like a highlighter green.
No, it's not moss, it's like highlighter green.
Yes. You don't see moss in there?
Kind of got your hair being.
Oh, I ain't, look, not a thing want to work. Now I want to zoom, y'all. Literally, I got the little thing where you can zoom on your thing. It wasn't working earlier, but yes, that. And we got some lotion. It's like a combo lotion.
This is a seasonal, so yeah. And you only have the almond one out. So, this one's not really good. I ain't got so much before, but we've been using the what am I using now? The almond butter.
Look, it's zooming.
She's excited about her zoom, y'all. Excuse her. But this one smells really good. Probably save it for the spring. A lot of times I have stuff like this, I end up giving it to Maddie because her stuff be matching more, but we'll see.
Yeah, but if you guys have watched any videos on my channel, I did do a Cumber Melon like body skin care routine type shower routine. So yeah, that definitely gives my vibe. So if she doesn't use it, I will be using it.
Did you know that? Did you made it something?
I think I did not this one, but I read the other one. It said something else, I think. But if she doesn't use it, I'll be using it. So yeah, we about to go ahead and go into Dollar Tree. We got 14%. So yeah. All right, y'all. We have made it back to the room, and we're just really about to chill out for the night, eat our food, and just enjoy our time for the night. My mom is planning on washing her hair tonight. I won't be washing mine until the morning, so you'll see more of my journey tomorrow with the hair process journey. So I plan on doing like short form content and long form content, but we ended up buying these little hair towel things. We already have some similar, but these are character ones. So she's putting it in her head now. So if you don't know, my mom like the Smurfs, and I'm like into like SpongeBob. So like we got those. Yeah, we got them from Dollar Tree. So while she gets it together, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog. I'm going to end the vlog like at this part. So I'm honestly just trying to get better at like being faster with vlogging and editing. Not short form. It's easier to me because you go, okay, I did this, and then you tell your story, you edit, and you post. I'm trying to get better when it comes down to the vlog process of that. So yeah.
It's big, but
This is this is what it look like. You see like the little Smurf characters like Smurfette. I don't know the rest of these people's name.
yeah, I know because I don't know who's on there. It could be Grumpy, it could be. I just normally make sure I have Smurfette. But this is how the longness of it. You're supposed to be able to wrap your head here, but you know we got big heads, so.
Yeah. So that's hers. And
I
mine.
definitely know. I mean, once the hair is wet, doesn't like.
Once the hair is wet, it's gonna be shrinkage and your whole head might fit. But this is mine. As you can see, it's SpongeBob jellyfish.
Yeah.
So mine has like a SpongeBob jellyfish effect.
Go back to you.
Yeah.
That's how I got one, but.
Alright, so she's about to try to compare to her other one. She has a brown one. It's kind of fuzzy.
It's fine for kids, but you know, it's more. I like it.
But yeah, I have one that's very jersey material, so I can't find
It's
it.
t-shirt material. We both have that one.
Mm-hmm.
But we would try. I wouldn't want to leave that because our last incident. But
Yeah. We ended up leaving some of our stuff, and then they had a bag and tag it for us and say
that's
like,
nice. We was gone for like 2 weeks, and they saved it for us. Very nice people.
yeah. But I think that's all I really want to. Oh,
See the difference?
yeah. So this one fits her whole head.
This one might get overly wet, and then I have to use this one.
Yeah. So yeah, I won't be doing my hair till tomorrow. That's gonna be its own vlog, probably on start over. So I'm gonna try to see what footage I have and edit like what I have so far with this day. And I have a couple of days I vlogged earlier when I was doing my visionary book and everything. So I'm gonna just put those two clips together. That was earlier in the week, and then this, and then that'll be one vlog. And I'm thinking about just starting another one tomorrow, and hopefully my goal is my hair will be pretty much done before I have to get on there for the visionary check-in thing. So that's the thing. I'm not used to this thing working, y'all. So.
Every time we find an artwork in the doctor, you should be put it.
No, so every time so my mom actually surprised me with a little piece of artwork from Dollar Tree.
Some good ones this year, some black ones.
Yeah, they're like the little canvas things. Like, let me show you guys. They look like this. So this one was cute. She surprised me with this, and I like this one because it has like a typewriter. If you know, that's why I count on my aesthetic, like writing, books, reading. So yeah, I very much like this. It's very cutesy. But one of the traditional things, it's really a tradition that I think I made up. Is like when I get these, I literally put them on top of like the bed. Well, she said no. I know why. I just started putting up on the bed so it kept some personality. Let me show you guys what it look like. So pretty much I sit it on top of my bed. It's really the headboard, and I just feel like it give it like a little aesthetic versus just like, you know, what we looking like over here on her side. See the difference? But yeah. All right, y'all. So I got 7%. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you're new here, let me know what you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for tuning into Amanda's Journeys. It's your girl Amanda's Journeys, and I'm back on the camera. So yeah, last night I was gonna like rearrange my footage and like really organize my footage that I did yesterday so I can have like a vlog. Did not do it. I ended up going to sleep. So yeah, last night was kind of like one of them nights where it's like you get sleep but you don't get sleep but you still got sleep. So I ended up sleeping in way longer than I wanted to. So I got up around 10 to be honest. Actually 6 a.m. I got up. We got breakfast and then I went back to sleep to 10. My mom's off doing her professional development stuff, so she did her hair last night. It looked super cute, and it is something about seeing yourself go back from like your silk press era stage and then going back to your like bouncy juicy curls. It's like, yes, like you can tell we're both ready for that moment. She's already in her moment now, and I am getting ready to go back into my moment. Literally, I didn't even roll my hair last night. I ended up just leaving it in like my bonnet, and I woke up and I put it in a ponytail when we got breakfast. So no, I didn't sleep in a ponytail all night. I just don't think that's necessarily good for your hair. So this is what we're looking like. This is what we're working with. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like the before. I have to comb it out and everything. So this is what I'm looking like uncombed out. I'll come back on here and show you guys like probably before I get in the shower. I just wanted to start the vlog. That's one thing I'm working on, is just starting the vlog and to continue like that. That's how, you know, the art of storytelling is. You have to start somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna get everything prepped. You guys are actually on 6% on this battery, but I did bring extra batteries, so I'm glad about that. So I'm gonna change the battery, get the angles together, put my stuff in certain order, because I do have to twist the hair after I wash it, and I'm thinking like I'm not gonna do super small twists. I don't really care too much for small twists anyway. I like a medium to like thicker big ones, so it shouldn't be too hard on me. But I did end up burning my thumb. I didn't even tell you guys, I don't think I did. I burnt my thumb when I was cooking like a couple days ago. You can't really tell. It's like a feeling thing. I can kind of see like the area is focusing on me and my thumb, but certain areas, so like literally I can feel it, but it's like you can tell the sensation of like when you burnt something. So hopefully that doesn't give me much irritation, because you know for twisting you have to like use your fingers and twist. So I'm hoping it doesn't really cause that much, you know, friction on my finger. If I feel like it does, I'm going to like put some ointment on it and then wrap it and then try to twist from there. But yeah, I got 5% on this camera right now. I just want to give you guys you know, updates what happening. So I'll be washing my hair today, kind of like having like a reset spa type vibes. And then later on I do have the call for my vision party. So If you guys don't know by now, I had a vision party. I posted on my Instagram like little moments and highlights from that moment for me because it's something that I hosted. So this is the second year I hosted my manager's journey vision board party. So I'm very excited about that. I kept myself consistent. I did it again for the second year. So my goal is for it to grow. Each year I want it to grow. I want somebody to meet somebody new. I want it to be like a connective community thing. So that's my kind of like my vibe right now for it. But in order to create community, I feel like you have to go beyond the event. And this is my way of like trying to create a close connect community, even if they don't talk every day. Somebody that's like check-in partner type vibe. So if you're interested in that, like comment down below like that you're interested in it, because I wanted it to expand and I want it to grow organically and naturally. So that's my plan for that. But yeah, we'll see. First time doing a virtual thing. Like I've definitely hosted events before. First time hosting it for a manager visionary party. So I'm very excited for that. And I like it's no pressure. It's no pressure. It's light vibes, and it's just like coming as you are, sharing your experience, whatever you're comfortable with. That's kind of like vibe I'm on. Like I feel like I shouldn't be strict. Like, what are your goals? What are you doing? I just feel like that just gives like pressure, and I don't like pressure my own self. So yes, it is something to keep myself mindful and keep yourself accountable as I go through my goals, as my guests go through their goals, because it's one of those things where like life happens, but everything is not perfect. But like you can try your best to put your best foot forward every month to get to that overall vision board goal. That's what kind of I feel like my head was at when I did that. Um, but yeah, let's get started because I don't want to be doing this too late. It's not till 6 the event, but I don't want to be doing the like hair process too late. So I'd rather do it like now. So yeah, I got 3% on the camera now, and yeah, I'm gonna find my other lens and maybe give you guys a little. I don't know. I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys that much. I really don't know the vibe for this vlog, to be honest. I don't know if I want to be like talking to you guys a lot, or do I want to be like, I don't know. We gonna figure it out. That's like my creative thoughts, like coming out loud. But I'll see you guys in a moment. All right. So this is what your girl is looking like after combing out the hair. As you can see, it's definitely still got its like straightness about it. But this is what I mean by like, I often say I don't like refresh my silk press. I just let it go with the flow. Like you can tell very much it's more so getting boofy effect, as you can see. And I'm honestly like, once it gets like this, I kind of just go with the flow and do buns and finesse it basically the way I want to. As you can see, the back is kind of very more thicker at this point. So I did use, this is a detangling brush. I used this to detangle it. And then I have a wide tooth comb. I might just go through that really quickly so it's not like any tangles or surprises. When we go to washing it, this is a wide tooth comb, so I'm gonna use that. But yeah, I'm super excited to be able just to like, I work out freely now, but the fact that I can just work out and then like not have to worry about like, is my hair sweating? I think I'll be very excited about that. Cause it's like the fact of like, even if it does sweat, it's not the fact I'm gonna put heat on it. It's just the fact of now I have to do more finessing to make sure it's to my liking when I do style it. So super excited about that. Um, I do have a hair appointment coming up in March, but it's like later on in March. And with that, I'm planning on doing like a twist out style. So yeah, it's gonna be back in twist anyway. It's just the fact of it's too long to like let my hair kind of like try to stay in this state, and I'm over this state. So I'm not gonna do that much talking. I'm gonna start getting ready to wash it. I am trying this method. This is a pre-poo actually. Put on your hair before you shampoo. So I just wanted to show that part. It's literally like an oil base, as you can see. It feels like an oil. I used this company's oil before. This is my first time using their pre-poo, and it's supposed to like restore like moisture to your hair. So then when you wash it, it's kind of like already like easier to detangle, and then your hair is not stripped out of all of the moisture. So before I get in the shower, I'm actually putting this through my hair. And they say you're just supposed to like comb it through. So now that it's officially like combed out already, it'll be easier to comb through. I like how it feels so far. It's very soft. It smells good. I think it's like grape seed and avocado. Yeah, it smells very sweet. I like a sweet smell, but it's not overpowering. And it just, I don't know if you guys can see, like, it just glides through. Alright, y'all, so really quickly, I want to get on here. I washed my hair, I had a good little shower. Now it's time for me to like moisturize my body and stuff. But before I do that, I want to show you guys me actually putting my leave-in conditioner on my hair because I don't want my hair to dry out. I did end up getting this. This is the thing I showed you guys yesterday, the SpongeBob little hair thing. As you can see, it's kind of small. It's like my hair is coming out. I just needed something honestly to catch the water because I'm not at home right now, and I didn't want to like have water all over the place. So this is cool. Like it's kind of drenched. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is like draining it and using it as like a cape. More so, me and mom was talking about that, like catching the water so you won't get in your outfit. So yeah, this is what she is looking like. She's very much back in her natural state. I am kind of heavy-handed with leave-in conditioner just because that's the moisture that you have where you actually do your twist out, especially if I'm not twisting it right away. I want to lock in as much moisture as I can. But I will say that pre-poo stuff seemed like it did, like, sometimes when I wash my hair, I can feel like everything is like stripped out once you actually have to wash out the shampoo. I honestly feel like she's holding in more moisture. So that's a good thing. This is wash day. It's a process, but I honestly feel like whatever your process is, like take your time, make sure you like give yourself time for that process. My biggest advice would be to experiment, but give yourself grace on the experimental process because I know it can get frustrating, it can become a chore, it can become something that you just don't want to do. And one thing I enjoy is like making it my own routine. Yes, taking suggestions from others, but you honestly have to like experiment and find out what's best for you. And sometimes that's watching influencers. Sometimes that's like trying a new product just on your own, walking through the store and saying, I'm reading this, I feel like this is what my hair needs. Sometimes it's actually talking to a professional stylist and like consulting with them and saying like, you know, this is this. So it's just one of those things where you gotta go through your hair journey, whether it's a natural hair journey or not. Your hair journey is your hair journey. So this is my journey, and thank you so much for watching Amanda's journey so far. If you have any questions, comments about natural hair, anything that you see me do in a video, comment down below. And if you like these type of videos or want more hair tips, comment down below as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching so far. What up, though? It's your girl Amanda. And I'm back on the camera. So it's been a few hours, and I literally just been like chilling, vibing, but I also been making strides to make edits on this video. So I vlogged some stuff last week, and I thought it was worth doing a vlog for, so I had some stuff from last week going into this week, and I was like, instead of just having footage on my memory card just sitting there waiting for dust, let me just play around and do some edits and see if I can make a vlog out of it. Good news is I did make a vlog out of it, so I'm very proud that I was able to be like productive and do some self-care today. So that vlog, I honestly might schedule to post tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday and I'll work on the thumbnail and stuff, but it's like evening now, so I am about to show you guys what my hair looks like. It's not the perfect twist out when I say that, like you see, especially twisted, it's still a little damp. It's not completely wet, but you can see that, you know, it's not completely dry yet, and that's okay. So I do have that vision board like meeting tonight, and it's literally in an hour, and my mom will be here shortly. So I just want to do my face up a little bit, not too much makeup, but enough where it looks like, you know, glammed up. So my hair is honestly still wet. It's not soaking wet, but it's still damp. So I'm thinking like do my usual pineapple. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's gonna get very moisturized. I'm not probably gonna keep it in twist for too long, honestly. Long enough so it can keep a curl, because I'm very excited to like wear my pineapple. So like that. And right now, I don't know. I have like something going on with one of my eyes. I feel like it keeps getting like, technically, if you guys know what like a sty is, or like a pimple inside my eyelid, I make sure I clean my face really good when I put makeup on and stuff. So I'm not sure. So we're gonna leave the eye makeup alone, honestly, because I'm trying to get rid of that with like a warm compressant. So I've been doing that for myself, but I'm not sure what's happening with, like, you can't tell if I'm looking at my eyes, but I feel like I can feel it. It's one of those things like you can feel it's irritating. So yeah, we're gonna leave the eye makeup alone, but I do want to put a little stuff on my face to make it look jazzied up. So I'm not gonna do a lot of talking right now because I honestly want to just like vibe out to my music in my headphones and just show you guys what my skincare, not even skincare, what my makeup routine would be when I'm trying to put on a little makeup but not too much. So I don't even have a full makeup bag. I literally just have one of my purses here. When I travel, and then honestly just put a few things in here that I felt like would be like a little bit of a glam moment. So yeah, we're about to get ready to do her makeup. I'll show you some of the things I'll use, and then I'll just show you me doing like a probably like a quick little montage to get ready with me. Yeah, I definitely feel like this might be TMI, but for the girls that get it and the girls that care, I feel like it's about to be that time of the month. So yeah, I feel like symptoms are happening. Like it was headaches last week, little dizziness, now like my boobs hurting a little bit. So it's definitely about to be that time of the month. So I just feel like low energy, and I feel like if you're into low energy makeup routines, this is for you. So little tips here and there can help you, like, when you don't feel like doing too much of a makeup routine, but you want to do enough. So if you like that type of content, continue to watch, and yeah, subscribe to my journey, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. She stay in her feelings, can't forget that loving, and I know you wishing for more. Truthfully, I feel the same. Just tell me that it's real, 'cause I wanna know. Just tell me how you feel. Let me know how far we'll take it. It's your time to prove it, baby. Let me know the real. The real, the real, the real. Give me something I can feel. Been getting lost, can't tell the time. You want me like we married, but we don't got no plans. We just been moving freely, but we both understand that this can't go no further until we lay a plan. Learn what we really are, for that I might be your man. Was we just killing time? Was I just moving blind? You said you love me more. Okay, so tell me that it's real, 'cause I wanna know. Just tell me how you feel. The mother is back. Now she wanna run. Okay guys, that's pretty much all I'm gonna put on today for the face. I think it's very light, it's very airy, but it's still a little bit of a glam, so that's all I'm gonna put on today. I did have mascara, but because of the eye situation, we're not gonna put that on, but I think it's just enough. The most other thing I might put on is a headband, just because, and the boyons are here. They're very much curled and defined. So yeah, this part is trying to fall in the back, so I'm gonna fix this part. And then I'll probably just end up putting on my little loungewear pajamas that I will have on for the fall. So I'm just gonna make sure that everything is together. My laptop's already charged, so I told you guys I was editing that video, so I have like a couple songs to add on the video, and then I'll be done with that. And I do have to make a thumbnail for the video if I want to post that for tomorrow. So just be a little bit more behind the scenes things. But when I get ready to get on the call, I'll make sure I'm vlogging so you guys can see part of that journey. I'm already together, so I just gotta put my clothes on. So if my mom gets together for the meeting, you'll see us in the meeting. If not, you'll see us afterwards. Thank you guys so much for watching the journey so far. Alright, y'all, so we got about 30 minutes until we're supposed to join the call to like connect and network and say how February has been going for us as a group. See, my mom is in the background. It's kind of blurred out, but she's getting herself together. I'm literally putting on my earrings and then pretty much setting up to get on the call. I have an app so you could join like the group thing, but I'm gonna see if that works. If not, I might have to join from my phone or the browser version.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, but you sure? Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys me before the meeting. I got my book ready right here. This is the book that we talked a lot about in the vlog that will be posted. At this point, it should be posted. I don't even know if I came back and showed the full effect, so in case I did not, this is what she is looking like. Very like a collage aesthetic. I don't like a lot of gaps, so just a collage and mixed with like photos and pictures, inspirational quotes, messages to myself. So this is what we're gonna be dealing with today. And yeah, I'm gonna see if the meeting is ready to be logged in and everything, and then pretty much that's it. I forgot to put on my little setting spray. I couldn't find another one, that's why I had this dewy one. I kind of forgot what to make my face look like. It literally just says dewy. So I'm gonna spray this really quickly, and then I'll see you guys when we get in there. I brought my little fan, but let me see. My little tower fan, it's like a little cat. Alright, y'all, so I got everything set up. My computer's set up, and I am at the screen where I can just join the meeting. I don't want to join too early because I don't know if it's going to let participants know that I'm in there early. And it's like 5:36 right now. It doesn't start at 6, so I'll probably join in there like at least 10 minutes or 5 minutes early, really, to see, because I said it starts at 6:05, but it really starts at 6. I just did that for 5-minute grace period. But if I'm in there at 6 and people come in early, they can, and if they choose to wait to 6:05, they can. So yeah, while I wait, I'm just gonna be looking for music for the edits for the video that I was editing earlier. That's pretty much it. We're just really just chilling and waiting out. And I'm just gonna try to get my thoughts together before actually going to the meeting, because I don't want it to be like a ramble session. I kind of want, like, my ideas for people to be able to share freely, but for time frame and everybody time constraints in general, I want this to be like an hour, if that. It doesn't necessarily have to be an hour each time. So yeah, because afterwards we're gonna eat our dinner, and it is a movie that's coming on Lifetime tonight that I do plan on watching. It's actually called Double Double. It's called Double Double Trouble. So it seems like it's about some twins or something, and I just know they're black women twins or something like that. It seems like one of them get jealous of the other one. So I'm not sure if that's a premise. That's what I got from the commercial. I was telling my mom about it. So whenever we have moments like this, we've been really in our movie bag lately, whether it's going to the movies, going to see something that's new that's out, or watching something on our streaming devices, or something that's on TV. We've been really making that like a relaxation time. We used to do that all the time, but now I feel like we actually just intentionally make time for it. I don't know why, but maybe just giving cozy comfort. But I'm looking forward to that. It really just vibing out, because I kind of feel like I've been like going with my mind, like even editing and stuff. So that's just like a wind down from your reality. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys once the meeting get ready to start. Y'all, we getting through the technical difficulties. I don't know why when I put my AirPods in, because we was in the same room. I don't know. I can't hear myself, or they can't hear me in there. So for now, I'm just gonna like just talk out loud, and then when she talks, I'll just mute the mic. So that's what I decided to do. But yeah, it's literally 6 o'clock. Waiting 6:05. We're in there. I'm ready to, like, I got my little notes together, ready to get it started. Ready to get it started, so I can like do other stuff. If nobody ended up showing up, we're gonna say our little wins and stuff to ourselves, and then we gonna call it a day. It's your girl Amanda. It is the next day. It's in the morning, so it's like about 10, going on 11. So I'm not gonna be on here that long. I just wanted to take a quick moment to reflect and just let you guys know what happened with the vision board, like check-in situation that I had prepared and planned and everything like that. So why I do that, I'm putting this toner on my face. I heard good things about it. It's like an oatmeal milk toner. So I'm gonna use this today to see like what it does. I've been adding new toners and like really new toners and sometimes witch hazel in my routine just to see how things go. I just want to get on here and be transparent and say like nobody showed up to the vision celebration, like virtual check-in, like the actual party, yes, but the check-in, no. I think it's for me. I think it's just important for me to be transparent, especially as vlogging. I feel like even with the overthinking, it's like what should I add, what shouldn't I add? But I feel like if it affects me in my journey, I'm gonna add it. I'm very understanding that everybody has their own schedule, everybody has their own lives, but one thing I'm realizing is like in the role of a host or even an influencer, if you want to say that, content creator, I'm learning to listen to how it affects others, but also be mindful how it affects you. So I honestly reached out to like the group or whatever, and I was like really just trying to gauge interest and trying to see like, is this something that people genuinely want to do? Because if not, I can pivot and try to do something else, or I don't even have to do anything else. I can just do once a year vision board parties if that's like vision planning, vision board parties, if that's what the group is more interested in. Because initially this event is for me, but I wanted to get more into hosting, get more comfortable in that space. And I know a lot of people be like, what realm are you really trying to be in? Sometimes I think my whole goal was to be multimedia. Like I didn't want to have like a box around me. That's something I always said from college. That's something I always said even going into journalism. So I like to be a multi-dimensional person when it comes to like whether it's content creation, hosting, all those things I feel like definitely help shape my voice as a creator, as a woman, as a writer. So I have a lot of avenues that I'm interested in. And the way I explore those sometimes are like people that's genuinely around me, whether it's friends, family, associates, anybody that I come into contact with and you're interested in the things I'm interested in, I'm gonna find some way for us to connect in a way that's helpful for me and also helpful for the people, because I don't just plan stuff just because you're gonna come to it, you know? So I was very like, I don't want to say confused. I was just very like curious to see like did the group want to like partake in it or not. From the feedback I got back so far, it seems like they want to still do it. I'm just lost as to like, I guess how can I do something better than just send out reminders? Because that's something I mentioned yesterday. Like reminders are, I can up the reminders, that's cool, but I feel like it still needs to have genuine effort, because the whole goal behind these events was to have a community base. And this is funny because like looking back at it, this is something I kind of had throughout my college like journey career. Like I had like a group, and it wasn't even like a forced group. It was like a group where like people came because they wanted to and they wanted to see each other, and it was like it was every blue moon. It was like it could be once a month, and it wasn't there was nothing weird about the fact that, oh, I can't come to this time, or hey Amanda, can you come and do this extra? It was like actually like a helping networking thing without it being forced, without it being much of a you owe this or you gotta do this to be in the group. It was nothing like that. It was just literally people of color, women of color, doing stuff together because they enjoyed it, because they wanted that community, because they were seeking something of that vibe. Whether it's another community building, whether it was making friends, hey, I need to be around people like me this month. That's kind of what it was like. So it kind of had that same framework for me, and I'm like little lost their words or what to actually do right now as a host. And I think this is an important part of anybody's journey to show like the still moments. Like I did let the group know that, like, hey, you know, something in the future is going to happen. I'm not sure exactly what or when. I think that's fair and valid, because as much as I want things to happen, as much as I want to help plan and facilitate and cultivate an environment that's conducive for all and that people want, I have to also look at how it affects me and kind of like what I want. Yeah, I think that's just the hard part of being like host. Just being mindful of your own feelings, even though you're trying to help cultivate others along that journey. Just make sure you like, you focus on yourself still. Realization that like, I'm sorry to say that that's why I think that stuff in our community is kind of hard to build together. Sometimes it's just literally lack of communication or accountability in certain situations. Because life does happen. We all have a life. We all have plans. We all have things that we want to like, get to. The commitment is kind of somewhat made. Like everybody has their own life. Everybody has emergencies. Everybody have things. But I think if it's like a thing where I put out a poll or I say in person like, hey, this is something I want to do, and everybody's like, yeah, I can do that, or yeah, I want to do that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I do still want to like have like cultivating events and everything, but and then the thing is, so like virtual. The event was virtual, so anybody could join from anywhere. And it was like pop in and out. It wasn't required to stay for an hour. Initially, I didn't even want it to last an hour. I wanted it to be like 20, 30 minutes. Like, hey, this is how it's going for me. This is what I want to work on. Okay, bye. See you next month. Like, I was trying to make it as simple as possible because I know we all do have our own lives. I think the fact of it being virtual was like, it was supposed to make life easier to maintain connections through like busy schedule, not feeling well, or I just don't want to get in my car and my gas, and I might not have it right now, but I don't want to tell the group. It was supposed to be for like any aspect of that because even as the host hosting it, I still have my own things that I'm dealing with. Even behind the scenes as a vlogger, I have my own things. I'm like, I want to do this, but I can't do this because I got this or I got to do this. So I definitely understand life happens, but yeah, I thought it was only fair to share and be transparent because I don't want to be like, she didn't even show us anything about the meeting because a lot of my vlog for this week was literally, prepping for that. And I think it was only fair to share that. And I feel like a lot of times as vloggers, we kind of like try to fine tune what we share, try to be transparent enough, but not transparent enough to where we feel like we're getting talked about for actually sharing how we feel and our feelings. And I just feel like that's not fair for the job. Yes, there are moments where you have to like, bite that bullet and probably say, okay, let me share like this because I don't want this to be portrayed. But I don't feel like this is like a negative share. I honestly feel like this is just me getting off my chest how I feel. I'm not gonna like overdo it. I just wanted to share that, and I'm gonna get my rest of my stuff together. So today, honestly, I plan on posting a reel, and I already kind of got it prepped where I kind of show my hair process before and after and all that stuff. So I'm actually working on a fresh, clean face. One thing about me, I'm always gonna do my skincare before makeup because I feel like even your makeup, you're supposed to do your skincare, so that way you won't have that many breakouts and everything after that because your skincare is maintenance before and after routine. So that's my vibe. So this is what the face is looking like. Not sure if you're gonna see me when I get home or anything, because I honestly think I'm gonna just like focus in on edit this vlog and try to start the next week like fresh. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.